So welcome to Animyst. I don't know what this game really is. I watched a video by Josh Strife Hayes about this game, and then he sent out a challenge about wanting to know what the final boss is, and to pretty much create. He wanted people to try and create a documentary or some kind of like essentially a playthrough to be cataloged on YouTube and stuff. So I was like, you know what? Let's just put this game under my belt and see as something I've played and completed somehow. It's an MMO game, but I'm hoping. But from what I've seen since I watched the video, because I didn't know a thing about this game until I saw the video, and then I noticed suddenly the game has spiked in players because there was barely anyone playing it at all. It was like one or two people, according to Josh, and then he put the video out. Now everybody is trying to essentially try to reach the so-called sky god, which is the final boss apparently. So we're gonna see what happens when this and it's all apparently from what I've seen in the video. I think this is a horror game as well. So so we're doing horror early before October because so if you don't like spooky stuff, you might want to. You lived a life that ended tens of thousands of years ago. You rise once again with the mind free of any memories and responsibilities of the past. You wake filled with love you felt for friends and family. Or are you guided by rage and vengeance for those who did you wrong in your mortal life? Of all the places you could have ended up, why here? As your soul settles into its vessel, you hear a faint whisper in your waking mind. Young one, welcome back from your eternal sleep. I gave you life with my magic, and now I lie here wake and dying. I feel I will perish soon. Please find me in the town Sympathy, the birthplace of all of us all. Spawn as a friend. I'm thinking this should be Fiend, not friend. Then again, though history has been wiped from the desert, it's clear that in their previous lives, all friends perished together in a mass execution. This chosen body is built of stray bones of many friends. If you possess this skeletal body from the pits of bones, your home will be on the west half of the drowned. Okay, maybe it is friends, because you've been rebuilt from the friends that you had. Curse ones. Millennia has passed, yet still your flesh clings to the bone. In the old world, a skilled embalmer must have toiled over your body after death. The body was owned by a wealthy one, whose soul was valuable enough to preserve. Waking in this slimy corpse will make you home to the east half of the droughts. Oh, so do I want to be a zombie or a skeleton, essentially? Yeah. Does it matter? Like, will I get different abilities depending, or um? Oh, you know what? I'll be a bone. Um, The sleepers and beckons. Come find me in the tunnels of the universe. See your map with F. So, first of all, let me see. Enter tab. Controls. Okay. Graphic settings again? Oh, okay. Audio. Crafting is tab. Map is F. Auto run T. Player list. Which hotbar? Okay. QR. Okay. Use equipped item. Item. Lens. Jump. Sprint. Toggle all UI. Okay. I'm throwing a bone. What's this? E. I'm pushing E. That's just something. Oh, it worked. I guess I picked up something. So what's wrong with this guy? Oh no. I see him turning the screws on. Oh, so that okay. Well, seeing that, we need to remove the. Ah, do I get? I'm gonna have to make something later for that. Oh. What the? What are they? Okay. Okay, that's sprint. I found sprint. Oh. Okay, so the E is. Okay. This is our mother draws close to the death. Visit her in the town. What's the lines? Targets? I'm not used to playing games like this. May the drifting souls choose flesh and fill our ranks with their first ones. Yeah. Look at the power. So F is the map. Oh, I'm all the way at the top. Is this I never looked, but is this a new game or just something that's just been around for a long time and it's been under our noses this entire time. left by a god, like others may think. We are born into violence, given to tools to kill. You know, so killing well, still instead curse. Gods have. Be careful. Once you leave the protected magics of sympathy, to very little help. The droughts is a harsh place through which perseverance. Though with perseverance, you may succeed at building a home here and enjoy your afterlife. Okay. Okay, so it was. What are you, buddy? Sorry to think this thing. It might be a creepypasta on top. There have been others like you walking eternal slumber. Think any of us really understand, or do we believe the same story? In fact, there are a lot of pitiful violence between those who work with flesh and those without. For now, you are safe. It should adjust to our new. Use V to see the world through special lens. Before you build your own life in the desert, talk to the others nearby. It is our goal to usher all the newcomers into this world. It is a strange land you've woke up in, and it would be best to take our wisdom with you. Okay. What button did you say again? Use V. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's the... Yeah, that just shows you wherever, like, all... Okay. I want to get some. Pray for lost souls to choose bones and the bone. The drought needs more friends. I think the drought needs a lot of things. What the? Oh my god, you jumped like 20 feet in the air. Turn that up. That's kind of... What is this? Is it something I can touch? Look at myself this after my... I didn't get a chance to really give myself a name. Let me see. Use gather. Gather all is E. Gather single. Auto run. How do I... Where's the menu? Hold. Oh. Okay, that removes the UI, but where's the... Oh, here we go. That's the crafting. Mirror. Oh, Skelly! Content. Oh. This Steam store is a place to go for content. Orables are currency bought in the Steam or redeemed in exclusive items in a special section of your crafting, giving gather boosters and unique clothing items. Okay. It can also be bought. It offers current and future access to unique. Offers current access to a wealth of funny and intimidating emotes. Also, the ability to vocalize your words. Chat. Be expanded to include. Okay. Knowledge. The Book of Bones. Okay. All who favor knowledge over ignorance. Read further. In this great desert, known as the Droughts, lies the entirety of the known world. The world has physical laws that constrain your body to navigate, walk, sprint, jump, strike, and interact. If you wish to travel long distances, you may march. Your body is strong and will survive a fall of any height. If you require death, you may harm yourself. You and all others in this desert have worked with a mysterious lens attached to your eye. This lens allows you to see colored auras that give information on your surroundings. These auras show magical barriers that protect you from damage, prevent building, or simply guide towards valuable treasure. With the lens equipped, you may not strike with your offhand, and instead will attempt to scan for information regarding the health of any building made by yourself or other landowners. You are gifted with natural talent for dance. Okay. You invoke the spirits with a powerful dance that moves yourself through space to other locations. It's as long as you have not been harmed in the last 15 seconds. You can research locations on the map. On a map, which is the map shows you your locations as well as active events and the locations of nearby gathered items. Sometimes words cannot fully express the way you feel. Y will deliver you some freedom of expression with emotes. It is vital that all know how to protect themselves, as the desert is not friendly. Your inventory can be opened with tab. Items can be moved or split. You have to click. Magical spells and weapons can be equipped by dragging them into your lower half. Clothing and trinkets will be equipped by moving them to the right slots labeled accordingly. Once a weapon or spell is placed, it can be equipped. 1 to 5 QR ZXC. That's a weird. It must be something different. If you are killed, some of your inventory will drop. Okay. Well, for others to take for a 10-minute period. You will lose one of every spell and weapon and up to 50 of all stacks of resource items. Clothing, trinkets, and other specially labeled items will never drop when death. For your protection, bankers in all towns will store your items. Along with physical rules, the ground are governed by invisible magics. Protected zones, the areas surrounding Cathedral, Predation, and Sympathy are protected by strong magic that prevents any from receiving damage. Your boundaries of the safe areas can be seen with the plan. Is happening. That just open up. Talk to the others nearby. Oh, okay. I mean, I was reading, but okay. Can I go back to reading? Your boundaries are a safe area. As can be seen with the lead. Factions. You were given a choice to be born as a friend or cursed one. Friends have dominion over the west. The cursed own the east. Each faction can build only in their lands. During the daytime, all members of a faction are encouraged to work together. You cannot hurt or be hurt by members of the same faction, and instead deal damage to your stamina. During the night, you are no longer protected from damage by your faction members. You are allowed to switch faction every time you spawn. However, you can only gain levels on a single faction. Leveling is tied to your groundskeeper. It's covered in the building section. Building. All are encouraged to build a home in the open desert. By placing a groundskeeper, you can absorb magic over time, gaining more power in the form of levels. You must protect this groundskeeper from with walls. For if it is destroyed, your progress is reset. Being active in the drafts will help you progress faster. There are many ioning items that can be created and crafted with tap. Equipped to the hotbar slot and then placed. Root items are the weakest. Okay. They are temporary, but can be placed anywhere, even in otherwise non-buildable zones. You can get to unreachable locations with root. Megalith is the weakest of the building materials, but also the cheapest and biggest. It can be damaged by any melee or projectile weapon. Area effect magic will not damage any building. Megalith cannot be healed. Friends are allowed to build on the west half of the drought. Cursed ones may build to the right. The world is divided and held by a magic aura that can be seen with your lens. The warring factions have agreed to live with their own, and all must obey this rule. Brickstone is the next tier of building material. Brickstone is equal to megalith. Can be damaged by melee attacks. Brickstone has more health. Healed by past. Its starting health up to 100,000 HP. Practical magic. Anti-killing explosives called Annotted stones can be used to heal buildings. Next is fossil. Fossil pieces are much smaller, but much stronger. Fossils can only be damaged by expensive crafted explosives known as unstable energy. Fossil is completely protected from normal attacks and will take less damage from explosives. Lastly, amber. Amber is the apex of all building materials. Ambers can only be damaged by unstable energy and has double the damage resistance of fossil. Amber pieces are also much larger than fossil, but still smaller than mega and brick. Amber is magically protected from all damage, if in both the range of a groundskeeper and a throne. The groundskeeper is the heart of a successful base or home. You can only place one groundskeeper per account, so you must choose if you place it as a friend or cursed one. Placing a second groundskeeper will delete the previous. Not only does having a groundskeeper allow you to gain levels, it also protects your base from unwanted builders and same faction griefers. Okay. No other player may build within the range of your groundskeeper, and no other member of your faction may deal damage to building in your range. A throne is a large protective building that can be shared by all players in range. The throne protects all amber buildings in range that have a groundskeeper. In order to damage amber within the throne range, you must explode a blasphemy near the throne. It will dispel the throne's magic for 30 minutes. You are allowed to build a single drop spanker and portal for added base utility. Elemental forges can also be built to allow more crafting opportunities. The crumbler is a very useful building and raiding tool. You may Quickly remove your unwanted structures with a crumbler, picking up the item in a reusable state instead of destroying it. The crumbler may also be used. Weird. That's actually warming up. Interesting. My computer's getting warm. Like a puppy. The crumbler also can be used to damage some items owned by others for the purpose of theft. Gates of brickstone, fossil, and amber can be used to access your own base. Gates are only openable by the one who placed it. Faction members may not damage building pieces within the friendly groundskeeper territory. Clothing and trinkets. Hang on a sec. Sorry. Both of these item types can be equipped to the 12. Write most slots in your inventory. You can have up to 4 trinkets equipped before a toll is taken on your body. When it past the 4th greatly damages the speed in which you gain stamina. Ah. Givings in the Obol store. A giving is a placed item that explodes, adding extra yield to all gatherable items on the map. The next time they are gathered, this effect will stack indefinitely. Gatherers will continue to gain yield until gathered. All adventurers benefit from an exploded giving. These items, as well as others, can be gained by spending orbals in the crafting menu tab. So our currency purchased on the Steam store and then cashed in here in Animyst. Orbals can also be gained without purchase by participating in the Golden Rift events. Portals. Beyond teleporting by dance. You can travel rapidly by stepping through portals. You can travel between oases quickly, allowing for faster gathering. Portals are also the only way to enter the underground caverns. A dangerous place filled with violent monsters and great loot opportunities. Levels are power given to you, channeled through your groundskeeper, since you can only own one grazer per account and must choose which faction to build this with. You are limited to gaining levels in one faction only. Levels are gained over time. The longer your groundskeeper stands, the more powerful. Levels give the player an increase. Level slash 100% to the strength of all worn trinkets at a. Ah, okay. The Gore Rift. This event is a celebration on death where all are encouraged to fight near the rift. Teleport to the current or last rift. There are 2 prizes we want. The first goes to the entire faction with the least deaths during the event. The second goes to any players that stand in the center of the rift when it closes. The prizes are split more if more than one stands in the middle, where the rift attracts powerful creatures. So, okay. Oh, okay. Anointment. Oh, it's ointment. It's an ointment to throw towards allies. Must recover between any herrings. Okay. How about some clothes? A reed bracelet. Crown. Proof of your Black Wine quest. Buildings. Okay. So, okay. Blood Forge. Okay. Those are amber bricks. Those are fossil. Those are bricks. Okay, these are the ones that are apparently. Ah, the giving. Underbrush bush. Okay. Okay, there is a little lag. I'll say that. Whoa, what the? What's going on over there? It is super dark. But that's because it's night. Apparently this game has a day and night cycle from what I read in the book that we just read. During the day we help each other. At night, apparently we do something. Apparently we try to kill each other, I guess? Or lose our minds? They want us to. This game is weird. And yet, this feels like a game I would play if it was single player. Like if you just dropped, like literally dropped the all the stuff like the MMO stuff and things, and just make it a multiplayer game where we could just have our own servers and such. I think this game would be insane. Did you talk to that other guy about your new eyes? What's happening? Too many voices. Normally I don't care for friends, but he's okay. I'm born cursed, know what I'm saying? I can tell that I was loved in my past life. It's stuck to my body for however many I slept. Those friends call us the flesh cursed ones. Fine. It was a curse that brought us all back, I believe, so I embrace it. Sometimes I get so angry that you fools, I want to throw things at them and slap them around. Aw. One of my many where violence just can't happen, so may as well take it out on some bottles. The number bottles are all full of loot in the old world. Right? Mm-hmm. You must read the Book of Burns. Yeah, already did. So, get it. Am I hitting it? Am I hitting it? Am I hitting it? Am I good? Did we do it? Did I do it? I don't know. Did we do it? Have we, or, oh, there's bone. I am confused. I think it's because there's players now. There's so many players now that I guess they're just. Look at the pretty lights! So many lights. We're gonna commit to this. I don't. As weird as this game is, it's kind. We got to commit. I said. Ooh. How close do I have to be? Did I get it? I think I'm starting to see problem. Light. I'm guessing that's where I gotta go. What? No. No way. So where's the jump button? I I can move with the controller. I I can move with the controller, but I can't do anything else. What is happening? I picked up the controller. I tried the controller for a moment, and it's like I can move, and that's about it. I'm starting to understand what it means by the lag. Got it. I think I got some. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Let me just. Yeah, there's a thing here. Wait, what's this? It says E. What am I Eing about? E. It's gone. What did I do? What happened? I got some. Oh, what I got? I think I got. What happened? Okay. Um. I don't kill the devs. No. Am I picking this stuff up? I don't feel like I am. Am I missing something? That's it. Wait, what if? What if I just? Oh, okay. So, okay. So maybe it's a chance thing. Weird. Oh, I don't. Okay. Is it a transfer? Oh, am I doing this? I'm hitting it. I can't. I can't. Son of a knife. This is starting to really heat up for some reason. I might need to. I can't break this bottle. Unless I have to do it from a certain angle. Take that. Alright, I'm moving on. I'm just trying to figure out what in the world is going on. Yeah, there. Okay, so everybody is saying there is a delay. Everything. Oh, the same. To the server and back. Light setting. Okay, yeah, that would help. But I'm not. I'm not gonna. So what's in it? I guess. What's at the bottom? I see other players. So, you know, I saw other players, but it's like it says, it's lagging. So, yeah. There's someone. Yeah. He's not even moving. See? Actually, he is moving. I'm gonna have to do some adjustments for this game. Cause yeah, my what? What's happening? Anyway. Sounds like somebody just testing. I don't care if you're a friend or a close friend. You are welcome in sympathy. Sympathy. Symphony? We got the area magic protected, so you don't have any rogue friends try to scrap this piece, this meat off. They are seriously jealous of these thick, fleshy appendages. They're just so naked. Do what you want, but you'll have to save the violence for later. Here, we are all neighbors. Hey, bud. Okay. Alright, we did it. We made it to Sanction. Lies 3 portals. One to the Friend's capital, the Cathedral. One to the Cursed capital, Predation. And one to the Dangerous Caverns. If none of these destinations suit you, feel free to wander off or teleport by holding G. In this town... Okay. What do you mean by G? Home city, personal portal, 9 roof. Must be crafted to build. Okay. And there's simply the birthplace of all of us, our hometown. And this magic takes place where nobody is going to persecute between us. Many newly awakened try to kill the first thing they lay their eyes on, so this is necessary. If we could all just be friends, it wouldn't be an issue. Well, enjoy your stay, and sorry for the slime and grime. Cursed ones live here too, don't blame me. Oh, it's okay. What's that? What's that? Portable defense to take you to our cathedral. Okay. In this land, it may be hard to keep track of where your friends are. I will trade for unique wearables that... Let's see. What's above you? Okay. Yeah. There's a lag. There's a massive lag between, like, the server and the game, it seems. They are talking about it in the chat. But there are any advice you leave here with. It's this. There are bankers like myself that will safely store your loot. If someone kills you in the open air, you lose some items. Safely use the banker as often as possible. Oh, there's a limit. And again, I don't think we really... Yeah. What's going on here? Oh! Oh. What the? Ah. My bones crack and crumble after years of the desert heat. Things. But then there does. Can you? Yeah, the lag is so bad that the people are moving her. I hear there is a book of stories called The Lore. It is said to hold the truths of our existence. Can this book bring me peace as I pass to the next plane? Please help me assemble the lore. It's scattered across the desert. There are ruins named on the map. Likely these pages are found home. Find these pages and bring them to me. I can compile the book for you. You may keep it. I would only just like to read it once before I pass. There it is, the book. Okay, chapter 1. The pages lie in gap, gully, phantom, and abode. Okay, so I guess we'll go for gap first, I guess, maybe. That would be best. Go out the gap first. What's this? Portal through the caverns. No, what out of weapon. Most portals it's been dropped you into the pit of monster, but hey, that's what you want. That's what you want? Then just make sure you're equipped with some sort of weapon and support spell. Items you pick up could be equipped to tab by dragging them to the bottom. I would not go. Okay. Chickens. Chickens. This one's floating. Interesting. Yes. Correspondence. Predation. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't take fall damage. For the life, hunger, thirst, and pain. In the afterlife, we need nothing. I'm surrounded by resources, and I can do nothing with these but kill. What terrible deeds have I done? So, may the magics of this sacred burial ground protect all newcomers. Okay. Go back to the box. Connect the stream. Something inside it looks like. Yeah. Wait, how do I get? Oh yeah, I forgot. I did read it. Apparently, up. Yeah, just go up. Hide. Where am I now? Yeah, this has got to be optimized. I'll have to do it. Predation is on that side. Dome. It's a gap, so I have to go to Cathedral, it looks like. I'm guessing the light brown, is all desert. Just desert and desert and desert and desert and desert. Need a weapon. Gotta find a weapon. Server lag. Yeah, that's why no one's getting items. People are trying to pick up items as well, like the plants and stuff, and they can't because of the lag. Server lag. When it's because they aren't showing as one area more than other places. Oh, light. Is it daytime? Probably not. Oh, I ran out of. It's just that laggy. It's just that laggy. Yeah, this really needs to be. I guess like when Josh Strife when he played Josh Hayes when he played there was no one on at all, so he was able to collect everything. But now it's like there's quite a few people on now. It's like this person's information won't even come up on my screen. which means he's not there, and it's just that laggy. Are all these supposed to be smashed before? What is that? What is happening? What is that guy? That's the lag. That's what that is. That's the lag. Oh boy. Oh. Right. I mean, like I said, is there something supposed to be? Yeah. Can we sit or? I'm confused, but I'm willing to figure this out. I think what it is, like I said, is like we really can't do anything right now because of the lag. That's the portal through the caverns. Okay. I guess. Okay. Let me take a small little break so I can message my friends and stuff. They're sending me messages when I stream, and I'm just like, oh. Hang on. I'm gonna sit in this corner. I mean, it doesn't matter where I stand because it's safe, but I also might have to log out so I can go into NVIDIA and adjust this stuff, so it's like running at like better frequencies and such.